Hello, my name is Harry and this is Learn English with British Harry. How are you today? I hope you're well. And today we're going to learn 10 must-know phrasal verbs. And keep watching because at the end there's a fun quiz. Look forward to. This means to anticipate something with excitement. I'm really looking forward to the concert this weekend. It's his favorite band, and so he's really looking forward to it. He's looking forward to meeting his favorite author at the book signing. Catch up. This means to reach the same level as someone or something, or to bring yourself up to date with recent news or developments. After being abroad for a year, Sarah caught up with her friends over a cup of tea. I need to catch up with my emails. So here he's been away from his desk. Maybe he's had meetings and he's had lots of emails in his inbox. So he needs to catch up. So he's behind. He needs to catch up with all of the emails and the information that he's missed. Hold on. This means to wait for a short period of time. Hold on a second. I need to grab my coat. So here he forgot his coat inside and he's saying just hold on, so just wait for a minute, wait for a short period of time while I go and get my coat and I'll be right back. Could you hold on a minute? I'll see if she's available to speak with you. So maybe you're on a call with someone and they want to speak with a colleague. So you're not sure if she's available, you're not sure if she's at her desk. So you politely tell the person to hold on while you go to see if she is available. Put off. This means to delay or postpone something to a later date or time. They decided to put off their wedding until next spring due to family commitments. Maybe there are family members who are not well, so they have to look after them and they have to wait until next year, so they have to put off, they have to delay their plans. I keep putting off going to the dentist, but I really need to make an appointment. So here, maybe you have tooth pain and you hate going to the dentist, so you don't want to make an appointment, so you're delaying it. But maybe you start to get tooth pain, so you realize, okay, I cannot wait anymore, I need to go. Turn down. This means to reject or refuse an opportunity or a request. She turned down the job offer because the salary wasn't competitive. So the job is not paying enough, so she refuses the offer. She turns down the offer. I had to turn down going on holiday because I couldn't get leave from work. So maybe there's an opportunity to go on holiday with some friends, but you cannot get time off work, so you have to turn down the offer. Get by. This means to manage or cope with the situation with the resources available. With careful budgeting, they manage to get by with one income. So it's very difficult. Life can be very expensive, paying for your rent or your mortgage and bills and other expenses. And it can be difficult if your partner is not working. However, by looking at the budget, you can make some sacrifices and you can get by. During tough times, they relied on each other to get by. Maybe you are in a job that you don't like. Maybe you're at university studying something very difficult. So you rely on your friends, on your colleagues to get by. So you're using the resources available to get by, and in this case, emotionally. So you're supporting each other. Take after. This means to be similar to someone in appearance or behavior, usually a parent or a relative. He takes after his mum in his love for gardening. She takes after her grandmother in her musical talents. So here she takes after her grandmother. So her grandmother was a talented musician and now she likes to play music. So she takes after her grandmother because she has similar talents. Break down. This can have two meanings. It could mean that some machinery or a system has stopped working, or you have lost control of your emotions. The car broke down on the way to the airport and they missed their flight. So here, the car, it stopped working, it broke down. When her dog died, she broke down in tears. So she became very emotional with the sad news, and she broke down. Her emotions took over and she lost control. She started to cry. So it was very sad. Run into. This means to meet someone by chance or unexpectedly. I ran into John at the theatre last night. It was such a surprise. So here he didn't expect to see his friend at the theatre and he was really surprised. She ran into difficulties when trying to complete the project on time. So she thought she had everything planned, the project would be finished on time, but something happened, something unexpected happened, so she ran into difficulties. Look up to. This means to respect or to admire someone. He always looked up to his older sister as a role model. So maybe his older sister did well academically or maybe in sports, for example. So he respected her. Maybe he also wanted to do the same sports or to be successful. He looks up to his manager for his leadership skills. So here he respects his manager because of his leadership. Now it's time for the quiz. Question 1. I'm really, our trip to the seaside next month, looking up to, looking forward to, putting off. The answer is looking forward to. Question 2. After being away for so long, she spent the weekend with her mates. Catching up, breaking down, turning down. The answer is catching up. Question 3. A second, I need to find my wallet before we leave. Hold on, put off. The answer is hold on. Question 4. My old teacher at the local cafe, it was great to see her again. Put off, turn down, ran into. The answer is ran into. Question 5. Their holiday because of the bad weather. Held on, put off, got by. The answer is put off. They had to delay their plans because of the bad weather. Question 6. The job offer because it didn't meet her expectations. Looked up to, ran into, turned down. The answer is turned down. She refused the job maybe because of the salary or the working conditions. Question 7. His grandfather, who was a war hero. Looked up to, caught up, held on. The answer is looked up to. So he respected his grandfather. Question 8. Despite the high cost of living, they managed to, on a single income, get by, put off, turn down. The answer is get by. They managed to cope with the situation. Question 9. Her mother in her artistic abilities. Looks up to, takes after, puts off. The answer is takes after. So she is similar to her mother in her artistic abilities. Question 10. My laptop, just as I was finishing my report, broke down, got by, look forward to. The answer is broke down. The laptop, unfortunately, stopped working. It broke. So it broke down and he couldn't finish his report. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments what you thought of this video. If you liked this video, please click on the like button. If you are new here, click on the subscribe button. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day and I will see you in the next lesson. Bye-bye.